Okay, morning everyone. Welcome to Ian's RC Exploits. We're out early and I decided to fly something that goes along with the fuss that's going on at the moment, really. Seeing lots of videos regarding this type of plane, so tune in, see what it is, roll the intro. Yeah, morning everyone. We've been having a bit of fun really at our flying field with the grippy grass. Amazingly enough, now we've come today and it's been cut again, which is fantastic. But I'd already made a mental decision about what I was going to fly, because at the moment, what with E-flite releasing the 1.7 meter super timber and they've got the 2 meter balsa timber as well, I decided to fly the E-flite turbo timber evolution. This is the 1.5 meter. The timber's been around a long time and I thought I'd make a video, because if people are wondering, you know, what all the fuss is about, flying the way I fly, I'm gonna try and explain what all the fuss is about. So here we go then. So first flight we're flying on a 4S 2600. So get make sure they're on everything. Tickety boo.
Throttle cut off. Timer start.
Okay, so as I said, 4S 2000. I think it's an 800. I think Synergy battery. Now, what I like about the Evo, I'm going to call it the Evo just because it's a big mouthful otherwise, is that it's got such a really big flight envelope. So, you know, it's confidence inspiring for somebody that's sort of like, you know, taking the first steps maybe after the 3-channel plane, going to a 4-channel, want to fly a trainer. When you open that throttle up, boy does she go, and she'll turn on a sixpence, and that's what I love about her. At the moment she's an AS3X. And she's got quite a turn of speed as well on 4S. Now I have brought a 3S battery with me today to do a 3S to 4S comparison. Now if I bring it around now, and I'm going to start slowing it down as I turn. Now this is without flaps. So now you can get it chugging along without any flaps. And of course, we've got the package with those beautiful nav lights as well. Now, one of the things that I really like about the plane is that the wings are sort of like laminated with a clear plastic film, which really help on the keeping it clean front. Now, at the moment we've got very little wind, so I can hear the AS3X just chattering away there as I'm flying slow, and I'm gonna get flaps now, because, as I said, you know, she's got such a fantastic flight envelope. She'll just
Time remaining.
scoot around with those flaps on.
Flaps up.
And tremendous landing gear, which on the 1.7 model I've noticed that they've gone a good way to beefing up. So really I can see, you know, what all the fuss is about, and I've often said on my videos regarding this plane that it really is like just confidence inspiring. It really does make you think that you can do, you know, more with this plane than you could with other planes you fly, and you feel more confident to just try things as well.
1 minute.
Yeah, so as I said, I'm a big fan of my E-flite Turbo Timber Evolution, and I love how easy it is to get ready at the field as well. Just the 2 wing plugs, and then just a sort of like wing tube, put the wings together, little plastic bracket, and away she goes. So really easy plane to get ready at the flying
Time
field.
expired.
So there you go, I went about 20 seconds over there, but what a difference, you know, just flying her there and landing her. Okay, it's not windy, but last week the mall was really struggling. I mean, we've had a bit of a dry week, so the grass has dried out now. It doesn't look so green and lush, and plus it's being cut. But yeah, I'm a massive fan of this plane. It really is, you know, just, it makes me want to do manoeuvres that I don't normally do, and it just fills me full of confidence. So what we'll do now is we'll have another flight before it rains, I think, because it's looking a bit ominous, on 3S. So see you in a minute. Bye. Okay then, so gonna fly on 3S now with the E-flite Turbo Timber Evolution. What I'm flying now is a 3S 2300 milliamp hour battery, 70C. You can see the battery placement, there's a little cutout. I find the 3S goes all the way up to the foam wall, and then when I fly with the 4S I just set it back to the start of that little notch out, so it's in line with the first shoulder there, and the CG is excellent. Now I haven't really flown this plane that much on 3S at all. If you're interested in knowing about the CG and the specs, what I'll do is at the end of the video I'll put a link to the maiden flight where I do go over the specs and the CG and everything else. Now let's get it up. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the takeoff flaps on.
Throttle cut on. Throttle cut off. Timer start.
Okay then, so
Flaps up.
So very good stall plane, amazingly short takeoffs, and now this is, as I said, 3S 2300, 70C discharge rate. I just love how manoeuvreable the thing is, because I do coordinate the turns with little bits of rudder with the ailerons, which he really does scoot around quick. Not the fastest roll rate, but she will do it. So yeah, I can feel the difference obviously in flat out power, but not too bad on the 3S at all.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
What we'll do now is I'm going to come around and then we'll do a flat out pass to see how she goes with the 3S battery. Yeah, not bad, you know, not bad really. Not as blistering as when she's with 4S, but very, very nice.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
And that's just a little bit of a twist in this one, as I've explained many a time, that you can't get to the linkages unless you pull it apart. And one of my ailerons was slightly out, so obviously I had to adjust it then with the radio, but I found that without adjusting the rudder as well, when I was doing a loop-the-loop, she was just twisting slightly, and it just affects her then obviously when she's just flying. Sometimes she just drifts just a fraction. Nothing that I can't correct while I'm flying. Yeah, I think she's a real doozy to fly. I really enjoy chucking her about. Yeah, love her, love it. Doing a shallow workout this morning. There's a land in a second.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time expired.
Yeah, fab plane. There you go. So
Throttle cut on. Timer stop. Timer clear.
just a little bit of a 4S and 3S comparison, and you know, my views on why these turbo timber planes, and you know, it goes back to the first timber where you had the bottom loading battery. I think it was a blue one, and then there's this one, and there's the 1.7, which is the new yellow one. Yeah, they're fantastic. You know, I can see what all the fuss is about. So there you go. Slightly different video this week. If I'd known the grass was cut, I might have tried flying one of my warbirds, but there you are, we weren't a no. So thank you for watching. Thanks for everybody that comments. Thanks for all the subscribers. Fantastic. You know, there you are. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. Drop me a comment. I love answering all the comments. I always try to answer every comment. Sometimes they go into the spam bin for some reason because of YouTube, but I always try to check now and again and dig them out if they are in there. But there you go. So thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.